The people of the Diocese of New Jersey are in prayerful discernment, seeking a new bishop who will lead God's people in living the gospel for this generation. I'm David Anderson. I'm the rector of St. Luke's Parish in Darien, Connecticut, and I'm grateful to be a part of this conversation with you. I can't talk about my faith or my vision for ministry without remembering my roots. I was born and raised in South Dakota, grew up in a farming community. I'm the fifth of 7 children. We weren't Episcopalian, we were Baptist, and I will always be grateful for the faith I received as a boy. I love the spirituality and the liturgy of the Episcopal Church, but I've held on to the best of that Baptist tradition. Personal encounter with Christ, passion for the gospel, and the blessing of my childhood home is one big reason why my family has always been the anchor of my life. Pam and I have been married for 34 years. And we're proud of our 2 daughters, Maggie and Sharon, who are both married now. They say we may see grandchildren someday, though we're not holding our breath. All of that shapes my life and ministry, as for 24 years. I've served a small congregation and helped it grow. At Trinity, Soulbury, Pennsylvania, we developed a shared vision. It was simple. Welcome all people. No one left out. That first church was totally destroyed in an arson fire. Those were tough years. But we reinvented church. God helped us to build anew. Here at St. Luke's, the first thing we did was to develop a new vision for the congregation. We brought it to life by loving our children and making youth ministry a priority. Instead of doing vacation Bible school just for our kids, we now work with 4 partner churches to celebrate a VBS for all God's children. We've expanded Person to Person, our biggest outreach ministry that provides food, clothing, emergency assistance, and college tuition to over 23,000 people every year. Our core liturgical style is still traditional, but for 8 years we've grown an alternative service on Sunday nights. We've gone back to the basics in spiritual formation. This year, over 250 people are taking the Bible Challenge, reading from Genesis to Revelation in 2013. At a time when resources are tight and the religious and spiritual landscape is shifting dramatically, the Diocese of New Jersey seeks to nurture vibrant congregations. Sometimes we're tempted to think that all we need are better fundraising methods or more effective growth strategies. All of that is important. But I've found that when churches are energized by the gospel, the methods and strategies follow naturally. I believe the churches of New Jersey need first a spiritual leader, building on the great legacy of George Counsel. Someone who can help us to change because we know the changeless power of the gospel of Christ. That personal spiritual odyssey is what I continue to blog and write about. We'll need to reimagine what bishops are meant to do. We'll have to ask our congregations what they want from their diocese and what they don't. We'll need to pray hard and dream big. We'll need a shared vision and a plan, a timeline to get there. But most of all, we'll need to love one another, help one another. I know all of that is asking a lot, but I think New Jersey is ready, and I know God will never fail us.